Welcome to Epifanio de los Santos Avenue, better known as EDSA. Metro Manila's most vital economic activities flow through this arterial road. While it has become part of the country's history, EDSA has been more notorious for its traffic gridlock, considered one of the worst in the world. In an ideal world, when one drives through the entire 23.8-kilometer stretch of EDSA on the maximum allowable speed of 60 kilometers per hour, it should only take him about 30 minutes. Now back to the real world. Driving on EDSA during rush hour from Monumento in Caloocan to Pasay takes at least 5 grueling hours. That's about the same amount of time to travel from Cubao in Quezon City to Baguio City, which is 245 kilometers north of Manila. But why is traffic congestion so horrible on EDSA? Transport expert and researcher Dr. Primitivo Cal explains, economic activities surrounding EDSA have exceeded the road's capacity.
We have not developed or expanded the road network in Metro Manila. It's a bad symptom, but that means that government has not been able to provide for this increasing growth of demand, travel demand in Metro Manila.
EDSA can accommodate about 280,000 vehicles daily. The volume of vehicles crossing EDSA exceeded its limit a decade ago, and the number keeps rising annually. Last year, an average of nearly 400,000 vehicles passed through EDSA every day. No wonder it's bumper to bumper there almost every hour. During rush hour on a Monday, Marjun Romano travels from EDSA Taft to Fairview. He's a stove technician for several fast food chains across Metro Manila, so he's constantly on the road. Romano has been waiting for a bus for more than an hour. He's been wrestling with hundreds of other commuters to get into jam-packed buses.
Minsan natutula ka ng mga kasamahan mo sa bus. Kaya minsan nagkaka-irita na minsan nag-aaway na yung mga pasahero
It's a familiar story to most commuters. Buses and trains are overflowing with passengers. Taxis and ride-hailing services are few and expensive. To many, traveling on EDSA is a living nightmare. It's the same problem that finally made Rachel and Guia decide to buy a car after 6 years of commuting from Bulacan to her workplace in Makati.
Whenever I ride MRT, lalo na pag maulan, parang gusto mo nang isumpa lahat ng yung mga nakikita mo na parang sabi ko, time will come, I will buy a car. It will solve my problem in commuting. Pero, after I bought my car, I thought tapos na lahat, parang oh my God, okay na. Pero mali pala kasi ganun din, ang pinagkaiba lang is naka-aircon ka, nakaupo ka, pero para ka lang din nasa parking lot.
Guia left her Makati job to escape EDSA traffic. An analysis of the latest government data on daily traffic show 2 out of 3 vehicles traveling EDSA daily are private cars, and many of them carry only the driver. Buses and taxis account for only 9% of the vehicles on EDSA each day.
Since you are going to be stuck anyway in traffic, might as well get stuck in your own private vehicles because there is no viable alternative.
EDSA is a huge mess. That's why fed-up commuters like Guia would rather prioritize comfort, while those like Romano, who can't afford a car, have to swallow their dignity as they fight for survival every day on this highway called EDSA. Makoy Popyoko, CNN Philippines.